want to donate something to the museum.
Do you know how you should do that? So what we do here, every museum is going to be different. I think we've said that a lot on these videos. Every museum is different. Here, you want to donate something. Call curator, call the director, Daryl Beecham.
Dr. Daryl Beecham.
And let us know. We can take it on loan if it's something that you want to loan to us, or if you want to send us pictures. We will take that information to our collections committee. Our collections committee is a group of people from the community who know about the museum and support the museum, obviously. And they help us determine if that object fits our mission.
Our mission statement, and along with the things that we already have in collections.
Right. So you want to donate a canning jar, a ball jar. We have a bunch of those. So the collections committee might say,
unless it's like one extreme specially and limited edition, only 5 of these were made and you have one of the 5, that might be an exception to what she's about to say.
Right. Do we need another canning jar? No. But if you come in with a rare book and it fits our mission, a collections committee might say, yeah, that thing is super rare, we want that.
And it's in good condition.
What happens is Daryl and our collections team, being me and Kim right now, we will discuss it before we take it to the collections committee and say, do we recommend it or not? And then we will take that object to the collections committee and say, yes, no, we recommend this. And they ask us questions like, can we take care of it? Do we have space for it? Is it going to go on exhibit? Why do we need this? Why is it important?
How are we going to maintain the condition of it?
Right.
What are the things that would require us for this? What stipulations was the gift given? Because sometimes your gift is given with, you have stipulations that you want.
Are there any restrictions? You don't want restrictions in a museum. That's not helpful usually, but sometimes there are, and you just can't get around that. So the collections committee is there to go through all of those questions. And eventually they are going to vote yes or no. So after that, we will send you the accession form, which we talked about. Please sign it.
Sign the thing.
And return it. Or we will call you and say, our collections committee decided not to accept your gift, but we recommend this other museum, or something like that. That can be a little bit of a long process. Collections committee usually meets about 4 times a year. So we'll say, just give us a little time and we will take it to them. I keep records of each of the meetings.
She does.
And that way, again, it's all legality, all about the legal aspect of
Now,
it.
Erin, I do know I have gotten this question before. How do you get onto the collections committee?
You can come to us if you want to be on the collections committee. This is our first committee. We've had them for maybe, 2 years now? So it's kind of new for us, and we picked people who we knew were involved in the museum, would come to different events, are interested in our area and our history, and who would be responsible and supportive.
They actually care about what's coming into the museum and what you as the consumer want to see and care about.
Right. Helps us have another level of responsibility.
And they hold us to what we, the session and take it.
And they remember what we've talked about. We'll bring up things and be like, so this person is thinking of donating this, let's talk about it. And a couple meetings later, they'll be like, what happened to that oil barrel? And we have to tell them what's going on. It's all about accountability.
Hey, collections committee, collections team loves you.
We sure do.
Different.
Different.
They're not cookie cutter.
I like cookies.